YouTube Nation, and welcome back for yet another vintage toy review. Today we are looking at Crooks Jailbird Airspeeder Vintage, never opened. The flaps have been opened, but the package inside has not. Join us! For anyone who saw the short of us crack this thing open and then to see the insides of it, this is going to be a little bit of a repeat for you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome over. Hope you all will hit that like and hit that subscribe button. We try to do the best we can with vintage and newer vintage toys and stuff like that. We would also love to see comments down below of anything you'd like to see in future videos, because I'm at a standstill of collecting. I've got so much Star Wars Masters Universe and I'm in on other things that it would be awesome for you all to help me out and tell me what to collect. What would you like to see? Because I'm in for almost anything 80s or 90s. Let's turn our attention to the box of the Cops and Crooks. The cover art for me is fantastic. I love also the special. Used to be $9.99. Now it's a special 99 cents. This box is toast. It is not very good, but it's vintage. It's right there, and it's vintage, and it's awesome. The 80s had the coolest cover art of all time. It'll never, ever be duplicated, and it will only try to be that, but it will never, ever take place of it. So when we open this, let's take a look at the back of it, actually, so you kind of see what it is. It's just it's like a motorcycle airplane kind of a thing. Does have fire. Here's kind of the details of it. High-tech attack craft keeps the cops pinned down while the boss henchman hit the First National Bank. We actually have a First National Bank in our town. Of Empire City. Able to reach speeds of up to 300 miles an hour, can withstand 2 Gs of pressure of hard turn, lightweight and sleek, styled for supreme maneuverability, equipped with advanced police warning system. 160 caliber machine gun that fires 2,000 rounds per minute, holds 1 crook. So, I mean, this thing is cooking, and it's pretty awesome. So when we come inside of it here, we have an absolute sealed, never been opened Jailbird Airspeeder. So let's crack it open and let's see what happens. Let's see, when was this out? This is ages 5 and up, so I have surpassed that. This came out, does it have a copyright date on it? Trademark, nothing. Doesn't have a date on it, weirdly enough. Sometime in the 80s, that's for darn sure. So if we pour this out, just think about this. Go back in time if you're watching this, if you're a young boy or a young girl of the 80s. Just think about how this quickly got put together and how it wouldn't, or how it just, oh, my daddy do it. Ooh, this is neat. I always loved these in the 80s. A complete checklist, maybe? Oh, yeah, look at that. So we've got the cop cycle. We've done that. We're doing Jailbird. We've done the Roadmaster. We've done the Armored Ironside. And we've done Air Raid. So there's later vehicles that we got. Look at this awesome chromed out Buzz Bomb. Man, I wish they all came like that. Any other kind of neat things that are on there? This is just wave 1. These are the ones that I kind of tie into the series. You got almost all of, actually, we have done every single one of these in a review. So if you've missed those, go back and watch them. So a cool cops book that goes that. And then we have our cops instructions. Nothing like, let me see the smell. No, it just smells like a piece of paper. I thought there may be some Dewey or something on it. But it's almost like a model for anybody that's ever put models together. This is going to be a clip-on model is really all it is. And so it's got all these good things on it. Let's see if we can't do it. Left half of the body, right half of the body. Let's click it together. Pretty tight. Pretty tight. Pretty tight. It clips right on in. Everything is groovy. So number 2 is to take a seat belt with the flat surface facing towards you. Okay. So the seat belt is going to go in here, looks like. And this feels like this should have possibly been done beforehand. Let's see. No wonder half these things didn't have the seat belts. Does it go like this? Dude, this is terrible. I mean, first of all, how does this go? Is it just a hook like that? And that's what holds your figure in, kind of like that. So I think it goes in, not all the way. I think it just goes in. Look at me having trouble with a 5-year-old's seatbelt. All right, I hate that. Get it out of here. All right, headrest. So we got it on the spur here. Here is the headrest. So let's get it in and on. It's going to go as such. So we got a headrest on. That's fantastic. We have a handlebar on the spur here. So let's take it off. And it goes in this slot right here as such. There we go. Got it. Now, so far this is pretty darn easy. We've got a radar dish. All right, so let's take the radar dish. It's right here. And then this goes on this, and it goes, and it goes on as such. Whereas says that it should go on this way to make it look like that. I think that looks the best. So let's just snap that on. All right, it's got the radar dish on. That's nice. And then this goes on the slots. So this will come right in. Oh, clickety-clack, just like that. Bam, that's on. And then we have 2 posts, which kickstands. So let's take our 2 kickstands off. We'll do them one at a time. So we have a kickstand here that goes on like such. And then we're going to put this other one right back here. Now, this thing's a piece of cake other than that seatbelt. That seatbelt's a nightmare. Whew. All right, so all right, so there's the kickstands, and it sits just like that, which is cool. We're on the second page here, and look here, we got some bombs. These are very interesting looking bombs. I do not think I would call these bombs, but, you know, they kind of look like drones, really. But these go in the slots, just like almost every vintage thing in the world. From this time, they'll come up and in, and then they just slide on in. You could see it goes in, not that way, it goes this way. And then slides on in, and bam, you have an airspeeder that is just as new as it was then. Now, let's take a look at these stickers to where the stickers go. So, I am going to say these things are not going to stick very good. The Jailbird sticker, let's see. It is supposed to go on the top. Let's do the Crooks first, because it goes on the top up here. It does have a little bit of stick to it. So let's see if we can go Crooks, because the Crooks, and I think it should go this way maybe so you could see it, but it's bam. All right, so we got Crooks. We need jet exhaust or danger. I see danger first, so let's go to it. So here is the danger, and it goes about right here. Weird. All right, so danger, it's on. Got it. Now, what about a jet exhaust? That also will come off, and that will come up here, and it will go here. No, jet, we're going to put that down here. I think I've got the danger and the jet exhaust in 2 different spots, but We're going to put jet exhaust right there. All right, that's kind of neat to where that back's starting to pop a little bit. Now for the sides, we have Jailbird. So we got to get the Jailbird sticker out, which is right here. It's going to go on the side of the cone here. We're going to put it about right here. There you go. All right, Jailbird is on. Looks nice. So got that. Then we have the 45 kV. Don't know what that is, but that goes on the bottom down here. It's going to go right here. So let's put that boop, just as such right there. And then we've got a turbo that's going to hit. So here's the turbo sticker. The turbo sticker is going to go right as such. Uh-oh. Oh, it's crooked. Hate it. I never was a good sticker person. All right, there we go. Got the turbo on. Got that. And then all we have left to do is to put a flame or an electrical kind of outlet. And they go on the front, which is right here. So let's put those on. Whoa, knock the camera over. I knock this camera over maybe once a video anymore. Okay, so this one is going to go right here. Bam. And then this next one is going to go right. I'm going to put them right next to each other. Kind of like such. All right. Not too shabby. Now we got to tuck in the other side. We got to get a Jailbird on this side. And this thing is almost complete. Boom. Jailbird right on the side. We got to put our circle, which goes right. Uh-oh. Goes right. Uh-oh. Goes right. Uh-oh. Goes right there. Not terrible. Last one, the turbo. And it's going to go right here, down a little bit. And boom. And that gives you a completed Jailbird. Not too shabby. And how it works, I don't have a crook with me real quick, but I do have a cotton figure that's handy to where I don't have to walk all the way across the room, and I'm lazy. So, and then they just go in. As such, the review of this guy's coming up soon, the Bruce Lee of Cops and Crooks. And then he would, I guess, seatbelt himself in, but I don't know. Oh, and also, it does have the cap firing new rounds. That's good. And then this would be the cap firing shooter of it. Let's see if we can do it. So it's in. All right, get out of here. Missed. Shows you how much fun that could have been. All right, this is a vintage toy review of Cops and Crooks, the Jailbird cycle. It's cool when you got to have it. Mine's brand spanking new out of the box. That was fun to revisit how to put these things together and to realize how much I hate seatbelts. But until next time, peace out, home skillets.